guests to today's meeting. Some things to keep in mind before we start. Please keep your phones on silent and keep your mics turned off so we don't distract the speaker. But you're more than welcome to keep your videos on as your smiling faces will provide encouragement to the speakers. Secondly, do not talk about sex, religion, or politics during the meeting. I would like to start off by reading the mission statement of a Toastmasters Club, which is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication as well as leadership skills, which results in greater self confidence and personal growth. I hope everyone has a wonderful session today. Now, let's get right into it. And for that, I welcome President of Vasco Toastmasters, Toastmaster Anthony Gomes. Toastmaster and guest, a round of applause.
Thank you, Sagittarius Arms Toastmaster Varun. And welcome to fellow Toastmasters and guests. This is our second official meeting of Vasco Toastmasters Club. And it is my privilege to have all of you be a part of this journey. If you weren't on the flight, at least I'm meeting you here at the airport in the cafeteria, maybe for a coffee. Now, for the benefit of the guests, of our guests who are here, our meeting is structured, and the structure of the meeting will be explained to you by another role player who would come after me. But before that, since we have some guests connected, I would ask each guest to introduce yourself in a line and tell us how did you come to know about Toastmasters, or how are you here, and what are you expecting from us? Yes, could we start with our guest, Varish? Varish, if you could unmute yourself and speak.
Hello, Anthony, sir. And I would thank each and every one of the people out here for giving me the opportunity to come into this club and be a guest. My name is Varish Fernandez, and I am from Vasco. I work as a sales executive in International Engineering Corporation. I've done my Masters in Business Administration from Jain University, Bengaluru. I came across this club from, somebody, a friend of mine has told me about this club where there are about this toast.
Right.
Masters. Yeah. And then 2 years back, I just gone to one of the Toastmasters in Tanjim, YMCA. I came across so many people, and they were like giving speeches, and somebody was there to evaluate them. And I think at that point of time, 2 years back, I should have registered myself and been part of that. Due to other commitments, my life, I could not do it. So today, this year, I am coming up. That'll be all.
Yeah. Great, Varish. Nice to have you here. Well, can we hear also from our guest, Revati?
Hello all. Good evening. I'm from Chennai. I work as a manager in a pharmaceutical company. And I'm here to listen to the speech. I do not have any information about Toastmaster, how it works, and what you all do. So I wanted to know that, and I have been referred to this club by my friend. And looking forward for a great session.
Right. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Revati.
Thank you.
Yes. Can we have our guest, Jitendra, quickly introduce himself? Jitendra, could you unmute yourself, please? Well, by the time you do that, maybe we could hear from our guest, Snigdha.
Hey, Anthony, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Thank you very much. And I'm from Chennai and I am from Toastmasters at Verizon, which is a corporate club, and I work at Verizon. I came to know about this meeting from a friend who joined one of your meetings earlier, and she loved the way the meeting was conducted, and I absolutely look forward to experience this meeting, and I'm so glad I am part of the meeting today.
Great, thank you. Glad to have you here. Uh, can we have one quick line from, sorry, I'm just checking the names here, from our guest, Toastmaster Kritika?
Hi, Toastmaster Anthony.
Yes.
The earlier Toastmasters thing, she was talking about me. I was the one who attended the first meeting of yours. And to be honest, I was quite impressed with the theme and the way it was, conducted. I got to know about your club through a common friend of ours, Pratibha.
Right.
And I had the privilege to attend your first meeting as well. So I was also excited to see today's theme and the poster as well. Quite frankly, I'm also a coffee fan, so I wouldn't call an addict. So I'm quite excited to see what is there. So thanks for having us here and for the wonderful theme. And I believe I would not be wrong to say both the themes were ebullient. So looking forward for today's meeting.
Great, thank you. Thank you, Kritika. Can we have one from Jacinta? We have a guest, Jacinta. You muted, is it? Yes. Well. Okay. Maybe since we have many guests today, we will speak to our guests later as well in the meeting. Okay, and now we will move on, wherein I'm going to invite somebody with whom I have worked very closely into bringing this club together. He has been instrumental in collaborating. We have had difference of opinion, but we have worked together into bringing this club to where it is. I mean, it's just second meeting, but still, okay, to bring where it is, along with other Toastmasters as well. Well, fellow Toastmasters and guests, put your hands together for the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Vishal. Toastmaster Vishal.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anthony. Am I audible?
Yes.
Am I visible?
Yes.
A famous guy once quoted, "Not everyone likes all flavors, but each flavor is someone's favorite." And he was right to quote so. A very good evening to my fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. I welcome you to a flavor-filled and aroma-rich meeting of Vasco Toastmasters Club. For the benefit of our guests, I would like to inform them a normal Toastmaster meeting is divided into 3 sections. First, the prepared speech section.
Yes, I'm sorry, I will take care of that. Yes, please mute yourself. Yes, sorry, go ahead.
The prepared speech section, wherein a Toastmaster delivers a speech during the meeting, prepared prior to the meeting, as per their speech objectives. Second, the table topic section, also known as the impromptu section of the meeting, wherein the table topic master picks or requests a guest or a volunteer to step forward and to speak on or against the topic given on the spot. And lastly, the third section, the evaluation section, wherein the prepared speech speakers, table topic speakers, as well as the meeting as a whole is evaluated. However, today we have organized an educational session for our members and guests. Hence, we won't be having the prepared speech section for today's meeting. A friend of mine once told me if God could grant him one wish, he would ask God to grant him the ability to enjoy the rich aroma that makes his palate all watery in anticipation of what's being cooked and savor the rich flavors till the very end. We often tend to take the sense of smell for granted, but it is often said women have a better sense of smell than men. No wonder my mother comes to know if I have grabbed a bite or not, while I try to hide it. I cannot deny I am a foodie and love the rich aroma of the food that's being cooked, often entering the kitchen to help or just observe. It may be at my place or my neighbors, or even at an eatery outlet. I believe if you combine the good flavors, food turns into an orchestra, which often tends to strike a chord using the aroma with the passers-by, and I often tend to get influenced by that chord. The aroma of hot coffee latte with freshly baked cookies, butter chicken, paneer kulcha, chicken biryani. Start imagining, guys. It's heaven, I guess. It makes me all more hungry. Before you all turn too hungry and log out, let me begin the meeting by calling on our first role player, the timer, who goes into cloud 9 with the thought of the rich aroma and flavors of his favorite food that makes his mouth all watery and increases his hunger many folds. He believes his mom cooks the best chicken shakuti. I wonder, when will he be inviting us over for the royal treat? Let us welcome the timer for today's meeting, Toastmaster Sanam.
Of the day, Toastmaster Vishal. Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. My role for today's session is a timer. Imagine you going to a restaurant and asking for your favorite dish. What will happen if waiter delays and gets your food at a later time? I'm sure you will not be able to enjoy the aroma as well as the flavor of the food that is being served to you. So time is, as we can see, the time is very important. So as a timer of the day, I will keep track of the time taken by each speaker while delivering their speech. And this will indirectly contribute towards conducting meeting in time. So to help me do this, I have three colored cue cards I'm using. So first is a green card, which I will use wherein if a speech is just qualified, then green color card will use. Thereafter, yellow card will be used, which will indicate that speech is you are just running short of time and better be aware of your time. Then thereafter, I will show a red card, which will indicate that your time is up. So you have to wind up meeting before at the earliest. So, I mean, in this case, we have two separate sessions. One will be table topic session, and there will be educational sessions likewise Toastmaster TMOD had mentioned. So for table topic sessions, which is generally a session of 1 to 2 minutes. So I will be showing green card when it is 1 minute. I will be showing yellow card when it is 1 minute 30 seconds. I will be showing red card when it is 2 minutes. There will be a grace time of 30 seconds for after your speech for qualification. And for educational sessions, for speaker one, the timing is of between 10 to 15 minutes. So I will be showing green card when it is 10 minutes. I will be showing yellow card when it is 12 minutes 30 seconds. And I will be showing red card when it is 15 minutes. And for the here also there is a grace time of 30 seconds at either side. And for the second session, that is a other session, it is of 20 to 25 minutes duration. So for that, I will be showing green card for 20 minutes. I will be showing yellow card for 22 minutes 30 seconds. And I will be showing red card for 25 minutes. And here also there will be grace time of 30 seconds, either at the start and as well as the end of the session. So this is all from my side. And at the end of all this session, today's session, I will be submitting my report upon call by the general evaluator. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Vishal.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sanam. Our next role player is the R counter, who believes flavor and aroma play the role of a trailer of the movie that he intends to watch. It's the aroma and flavor that helps him decide if he will reach the movie theater or not. Aroma not only brings back memories of food, but also emotions and stories that he has experienced. Let us welcome the R counter for today's meeting, Toastmaster Saurav.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vishak. Good evening, friends and fellow Toastmasters. Just like our favorite food, we don't like it with impurities like stones or chaff, anything in it. Similarly, when we deliver speech, impurities like affect the effectiveness of the speech. So today, as an counter, I will be making note of such words which similarly, like me using repetitive words and taking pauses is affecting my speech delivery. I will make sure I will make a note of the words, and then at the end of the speech, I'll report about it. Thank you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saurav. Our last role player is the grammarian, who believes flavor and aroma remind him of family and gatherings at his place, and the opportunity to grab a treat of his favorite, chole bhature. Yum. Let us welcome the grammarian for today's meeting, Toastmaster Varun.
Good evening again, everyone. As the grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all the speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any misuse of the English language, as well as any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. For today's meeting, the word is ebullient, which means having or showing liveliness and enthusiasm. An example of using the word is, the coffee I had in the morning was ebullient enough to get me dancing all day. Each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day. I will give a word of the day report and grammatical usage report when called upon during the end of the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Varun. Let us now begin with the first section of our meeting, the education session. Our first speaker for the education session believes flavor and aroma have an everlasting impact on him. Even when you close your eyes and think about the favorite food, it leaves your mouth watery. Most days, he ends up waking up with the same dream, high and dry. But on some days, life has a way of rewarding him with a biryani cooked by a Muslim family. Let me welcome our first speaker, Toastmaster Nigel, who will be conducting an orientation session on Toastmasters. Toastmaster Nigel.
Thank you, everyone, and good evening to all the ebullient Toastmasters and guests that have joined today. I'm Toastmaster Nigel, and I shall be doing a small session on Toastmasters, what it is all about. And let me share my screen. Give me a second. Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so a timer, please. Wait, I can't see the timer. Let me time venue. Awesome. Okay, so give me a second, just setting this up. Why can't I see? Okay, so annotation is on. Somebody is annotating on the screen. Give me a second. Stop share. Okay, awesome. So Toastmasters, very briefly, all of you might ask, what is Toastmasters? Toastmasters is an international non-for-profit organization that was founded in the year 1924 by a dude called Ralph Smedley. And the goal of it was predominantly to make effective oral communication and leadership worldwide a reality. This organization helps members learn the art of public speaking, listening, as well as thinking. Now, a few facts and figures about Toastmasters. Like I mentioned, it was established in 1924, and today it has more than 352 352,000 members. Sorry. Yes, that's, I need to add a zero to this. 352,000 members, and it has over 16,400 clubs in 141 countries around the world. And over the course of the last, from 1924 onwards, it has impacted close to about 4 million people worldwide. Now, like the SAA mentioned, the club mission is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop their communication as well as leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. So you might ask, what is the club experience really like? You know, what does it feel? What happens during the club? So very briefly, your club experience is basically self-paced. It is not something where you have a timeline to it and you need to finish X number of projects. You set the timing for the education path for yourself. And if there's one thing that I have learned from Toastmasters, it's that whatever you put in, that's the exact amount of return that you are going to get out of the experience. If you walk into, there was an example that was given by Aditya Maheshwaran, who is one of the champions in public speaking. And he said, if you walk to the ocean with a spoon in your hand to take back water, that is the amount of water that you take back will be only equivalent to that of the spoon. On the contrary, if you take a bucket and you walk all the way to the seashore to take water back, you'd be able to take back a bucket full of seawater. So how much you gain out of this entire experience is entirely dependent upon how much you put into this experience. Now, the opportunities that are available for all of you to develop, all these opportunities can be used as a tool in order to enhance your leadership and your communication skills. So you have, first and foremost, when a Toastmaster is brought into the Toastmasters fraternity, the first thing, as a speech, he gives an icebreaker. So an icebreaker is basically a speech that in effect breaks the ice and introduces themselves to the club. Apart from that, you also have something known as table topics that we shall be exploring during the latter part of today's meeting. We have prepared speeches where after you've given your icebreaker through pathways, you're going to have various objectives that you need to achieve when you're creating and preparing your speeches. And you also get mentored, which is the best part about an organization like Toastmasters. Your speeches get mentored. The way you structure and deliver your speech can be mentored, right? Apart from that, once you have delivered your speech, you will have the opportunity of getting an evaluation or feedback from another member based on how you have delivered your speech. And that, to me, as a whole, you know, makes the entire complete experience of learning, a positive learning experience that Toastmasters provides. Beyond these, you also have role players. Today, the team mod is the Toastmaster. The day was Toastmaster Vishal. He is playing the role of the Toastmaster. The day he's like the MC of the meeting. And we shall delve into all those roles a little bit later. But those role players help you, again, enhance your various leadership and communication and thinking skills through the Toastmasters experience. Now, our Toastmaster clubs always encourage honest and encouraging peer. You get honest and encouraging peer evaluations. You have a lot of leadership opportunities and you have access to mentors and coaches. Now, you might also ask, as a club, you might ask, as a club, where do you stand in the entire structure or the entire family of Toastmasters, right? So you are a member, okay? You as a member are a part or need to be a part of a club. And your club currently is Vasco Toastmasters Club. Now, Vasco Toastmasters Club is part of an area. And currently we have 5 clubs in area W2. Okay, so a couple of clubs make an area. A couple of areas make a division. So in Goa, we have 2 areas, W1 and W2. I am the area director of area W1. DTM Jervis Pereira is the area director of area W1. I'm the area director of area W2. And like that, we have 4 other areas, W3 and W4. Each of them make up the division W. Okay, so a cluster of areas makes a division. A cluster of divisions makes a district. And so all of us are part of a district known as District 98. Like District 98, across the globe, there are various other districts like District 120, District 121, so on and so forth. A couple of districts make up a division, a region. And yeah, I forgot to mention that area makes a division, a couple of divisions make a district, and a district makes a region. So we are a part of a region 13. Okay, and a couple of regions, a cluster of regions makes the international, or the board of international directors sits, directors of Toastmasters International sits at the exact top of this entire organizational structure. Now, District 98, where does it lie and what does it encompass? It encompasses all the clubs and the divisions and that are a part of, and the areas that is part of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Chhattisgarh. Okay, now in your entire Toastmasters journey, Toastmasters has this concept or this platform known as Pathways. In the past, you used to have CCCL manuals. Now it is entirely Pathways, and it is using or leveraging this structure that Toastmasters provides, that you can hone your skills of leadership and communication. And you will get, I think on the 5th, September 5th, there is a Toastmaster, DTM Mukta Nadkar, who has done, I think she's got 4 DTMs, if I'm not mistaken, through Pathways, in the sense that she's completed those specific paths, and she's well experienced in Pathways, and she shall be doing a session on Pathways, explaining to you what exactly it entails and how to gain the maximum or the most out of a program like that. So moving on, when you enter a club, a Toastmasters club, you might wonder, okay, how do you leverage whatever roles? What are the roles or responsibilities that are there beyond the XCOM roles? Okay, during a club meeting, what are the roles that exist? Very briefly, you know, for those of you who know, you have the Toastmaster of the day. Second, you have the grammarian, the hour counter, and the timer. Sometimes you will hear the abbreviation known as the tag team of the meeting. You also have the table topics master, the speaker, the evaluator, the general evaluator, and the table topics speaker. Now, the Toastmaster of the day. What is the role of the Toastmaster of the day? The Toastmaster of the day is more of like the MC of the meeting. Okay, he will acquire the agenda from the Vice President Education. He will work with the general evaluator to ensure all club participants know their roles and responsibilities. He will introduce the participants during the club meeting, including the speech topics, project titles, objectives, etc., and ensures that the meeting runs smoothly. And there are various resources online that are available for you to access to better understand this specific role. Then you have the hour counter. Now, the role of the hour counter is basically to note down overused filler words and sounds that people make when they are speaking. And the hour counter will give you a brief explanation of the role when at the start of the, when he's called upon by the T-mod, and then he will record overlong pauses, overused words and filler sounds, and report this observation when called upon by the general evaluator. Further, you have the grammarian. Now, the role of the grammarian is to is helping members to improve their grammar and their vocabulary. It is to introduce new words in the meeting. For example, you had the word of the day, ebullient, that was introduced by the grammarian at the start of the meeting. Take note of both exceptional as well as improper grammar use and report these observations at the end of the meeting. Then you have the timer. Now, the role of the timer is to make a note of the starting and the ending time of the meeting, and overall keep time of the entire meeting that is taking place. Acquire the timing signals and the equipments from the sergeant at arms. Today, the timer is using a timer card. Listen carefully to each participant and signal to them accordingly, and announce the names and the speaker's names and the time that is taken at the end of when he is called upon by the general evaluator. Then you have the table topic speaker. Now the table topic speaker is one role that is open for guests as well as members. So if you enter a Toastmaster meeting as a guest, you have the opportunity of participating in the table topic as a table topic speaker. And here you speak impromptu on a topic that is given to you by the table topic master. Now this is done basically to help get members or guests to exercise their thoughts, to exercise creating and speaking impromptu. Okay, so beyond that, like I mentioned, it is the table. Then you also have the table topic master. Now the table topic master is the person that comes up with these innovative topics or creative ways to get members to speak for a stipulated period of time. Beyond that, you also have a speaker. A speaker, like I mentioned, is somebody that comes prepared for a specific speech. It is mentored or coached, given the specific objectives of Pathways in mind. It's not just any speech, right? It is something, the speech is always given, keeping the objectives of that specific path in mind, and he prepares for it and he delivers it within a specific time frame. If you want more tips on it, there are the resources that you can see on your screen. They're all available online. And lastly, we have the general evaluator. So, we have the evaluator. Now, once the speaker has given the evaluation, has given his speech, has delivered his speech, you will have a Toastmaster known as an evaluator for that specific speaker for that project. And the evaluator will evaluate this speech based on structure, composition, or anything that the speaker wanted to get a feedback on. For example, a speaker might want to have feedback on the number of times he or she blinks his eyes. That is something that the speaker can then tell the evaluator, and the evaluator can make note of it. And he can present it either in person to him or when he's presenting his report when called upon by the general evaluator. So once the evaluator has done that, lastly, you have the general evaluator. So the general evaluator is somebody that gives an evaluation of the overall meeting as a whole. And he uses the reports that were prepared by the timer, by the hour counter, by the grammarian in order to create this entire evaluation of the meeting. And furthermore, he goes on to even evaluate the evaluators, whether they have done their role properly or not, and whether the general evaluator felt that the entire meeting went smoothly or didn't go smoothly, if it started, whatever. So his perspective or her perspective of how the meeting went, and if there are any inputs for how to improve the meeting. So that brings me to the end of my presentation for today, of introducing you to the entire structure of Toastmasters, as well as what happens in a meeting. Timer, I know the red card is up. So if there are any questions, I think maybe we can take it towards the end. And we can move on to the next segment. With that, I'd like to hand it over back to the TMOD, Toastmaster Vishal.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nigel, for the ebullient session about Toastmasters. Due to some technical issues, our second speaker couldn't join in. We might have his sessions once he joins in. Let us welcome. With this, we are done with the first session of our meeting. Let us now begin with the second section of our meeting, the table topics. Please help me welcome our table topic master, who loves the rich aroma and flavors of Shev Puri and believes that the food makes her realize how fortunate she is to have it. Our table topic master, Toastmaster Alida.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, seasoned Toastmasters, and guests. Welcome to Table Topic MasterChef session. I am Toastmaster Alida, and I'm the host of this flavorsome Table Topic session. Now, for the understanding of the wildcard participants, our guests, this session is intended to help the speakers develop their ability to organize their thoughts quickly and respond to an impromptu question or topic. I would request Toastmaster Anthony to display the flavors that I have selected for this session.
Yes, there you go. It is visible, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So as you can see, there are 8 flavor table topics displayed on your screen. Each of the participants can work with only one of these flavors. The good news is that you get to pick the flavor of your choice. You have only 2 minutes to plate a good recipe of words, which will be indicated with a red card as said by the timer. However, you will be given a grace period of only 30 seconds for the garnish, beyond which you shall be disqualified. Please remember, in order to qualify, you have to ensure that you keep cooking the flavor table topics till the first minute, which shall be prompted with a green card as said by the timer. Do keep an eye on time. Also, do not forget to incorporate the key ingredient, the word of the day, ebullient, in your dish. Your dishes will be evaluated later by Toastmaster Meenal. I hope this no pressure test does not put you out of your comfort zone. Like Julia Child quoted, usually one's cooking is better than one thinks it is. Don't be afraid of what is in front of you. It will all turn out to be as easy as a pie. Let's see who is ebullient enough to be the first participant in this kitchen.
Hello, I'm an ebullient enough to participate first.
May
It's
I know
Akshay,
your name?
Akshay from Goa
Okay,
YMCA Club.
Toastmaster
Hello, and
Akshay.
I'll not be able to start my video. I have
Sorry?
some issues. Yeah, you can carry on. And the timer
Okay.
will have to make sound. Okay, timer Varun, am I audible to you?
You
Varun,
are audible.
who is this? Son.
I'm
Your name?
Sanam. Timer is Sanam.
Sanam. Sorry. Timer. Okay. You please have to make some sound, or you have to make, okay, so that I'm a visually impaired.
Oh,
Sanam,
okay.
Sanam, do you want me to help you?
I'll make. Yeah,
I think
it will be good if you.
Yeah, Akshay,
yeah.
Akshay, let us hear what Sanam has to say. Yes, Sanam, you were saying?
I will if it is a green card instead of green card, I have a small utensil with me. So
Yes.
if it is green card, I will bang it once. If it is a 2 times, I mean, if it is red card, I will bang it 2 times, and if it is a red, then I will bang it 3 times.
You
Is
have
the
to
sound
make a
audible?
small just to make sound, please.
Okay.
Yeah, it's audible.
Is the sound audible? 1, 2.
Yeah, it sounds audible. Yeah, it sounds audible, but you have to tell otherwise. Okay, if I.
Okay, I will tell others.
It's better, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elida, continue.
Okay, Akshay, you have 8 flavors before you: bitter, sour, citrus, umami, salty, pungent or spicy, astringent or minty, and fruity. Which flavor
I'll
would
go
you
to
like to go with?
spicy, that one. Which one? That
Okay.
spicy,
yeah.
Yeah,
Pungent
that
or
I will.
spicy.
Which is
So
that?
your topic. Hello.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah. Okay. Your topic is variety is the spice of life. What adds spice to your life?
Repeat again, please.
Variety is the spice of life. What adds spice to your life? Can you?
Yeah, I got it. Variety is a spice of life. Good evening, my fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. It's really true that variety is a spice of life. We have different varieties in our life. Some are actors, some are singers, some are dancers. As per me, Toastmaster is one of my good variety in my life. it is an ebullient enough for me to become a good speaker and good communicator. Due to the Toastmasters, I'm trying my level best to shine like a superstar. Toastmasters are also ebullient enough to become a leaders, where we used to be very nervous in our life. If we join Toastmasters now, it will be very ebullient for other guests as well to become a good speaker and a good leader. Once again, I like to say life has a many varieties, and as per me, Toastmaster is very ebullient life where we can enjoy. Thank you, and over to you, Table Topic Master. Hello? Elida?
Yes, Akshay, we have noted your time and everything. We will move on to the next one. Yes.
Yeah.
Alida.
Toastmaster Alida.
Okay, can I have a guest to participate for this? Can I have Revati Silvaraj? Yes, Revati?
No, yes.
Yes.
I'll
Can
go
you
for
pick
sweet.
a, sorry?
Sweet.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'll select. Okay, can I have Bryce to pick a flavor for the table topic session?
Alida, are you taking two speakers? Because
okay, but
Revati has already, I think, chosen a flavor.
okay, fine. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes,
You couldn't
Revati.
hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Am I audible? Yes.
Yes,
I opted
Revati.
for sweet.
Sweet. Okay.
Yes.
Your topic is the sweetest compliment that you have ever received, or what is the sweetest thing that you've ever done? Should I repeat?
No, thank you. I got it. Sweetest compliment, right? Which I have received.
Yes.
Okay. Can I proceed? Good evening.
Yep.
The timer is on?
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Okay. Good evening, all. The sweetest compliment which I have received last year, I still remember it because it is very close to my heart. I went to Ivory Coast to launch our products, and I presented our company in French language to the guest. And I have been introduced the next day when I visited the new clients. They appreciated me and they told me that I spoke French very well. So that is the sweetest compliment in my life which I have got by a native speaker telling that I could speak very well. Am I audible?
Yes, you're good. Go on.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Now I shall have a member of the Vasco Toastmaster Club to participate for this session. I would call upon Anisha to pick a flavor for the session.
I would pick salty.
Salty, okay. Your topic is, okay, there is an idiom to be worth one's salt, which means to be worthy of one's pay. Salt was extremely expensive in the bygone era. What is the most expensive meal you have eaten and how good it tastes? What is the most expensive meal you have eaten and how good did it taste?
Okay. What was the topic is what was the most expensive food I've eaten and how good did it taste?
Good did it taste?
Right. Okay. 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 So I actually do like eating out a lot, and especially since moving out for work, you know, usually I would go out on weekends and try different cuisines and different restaurants. I came to realize that it's not always the price of the place. Just because it's expensive does not mean that it would taste really the best. Uh, so the most expensive meal and the best meal I've tasted, it's not the same. The most expensive would be at probably a 5-star that I would have eaten where the taste was not as exquisite as say at these other smaller restaurants which prepare food in a more homely fashion. I don't know if that's the right way to put it across, but yeah, I don't think that if food is expensive it means automatically that it has to taste very good. In fact, I'm especially disappointed when food is expensive and it doesn't taste that great. So yeah, that is a pet peeve for me. Okay.
Okay, now I will pick a Toastmaster. I would pick Toastmaster Abrar. Toastmaster Abrar, please pick a flavor, your choice.
I will pick fruity.
Okay. Your topic is, if you could be a piece of fruit, what fruit would you choose to be and why? Or if you could eat only one fruit for the rest of your life, which would you choose? If you could be a piece of fruit, what fruit would you choose to be and why? Or if you could eat one fruit for the rest of your life, which fruit would you choose?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Very good evening to all the distinguished Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. If I have to be a fruit, I think I will be a pomegranate. The reason is, I think it's the most difficult fruit in case if you have to eat it. It's like if you have to eat it, you need an entire afternoon. You need your grandmom next to you. You need your, you need some support. If I have to put it in words, I think you will need industrial equipment. Like if you have to open like my other siblings, like banana or something, any youngsters can just pick it up, open it, and they can pop it. But if I have to, have you seen pomegranates in any of the young people? I don't think so. You know why? Because it takes an entire day or an entire evening, wherein if you have to take a banana, you can just get a banana home, peel it up, and you can eat it. Pick up a mango, you just get mangoes from the market, keep it, they will ripe, you can eat it. But if you have to eat me or the pomegranate, I think it's difficult. I mean, not everyone can do it. Only my grandmom can do it. And she's the one who picks pomegranate because she wants us to sit next to her, open it up and eat it. And then while she's not actually just feeding us pomegranate, I think she's feeding us all the other stories she's got for the day. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abrar. I would request Toastmaster Marcia Fernandez to pick a flavor of the choice.
Toastmaster Marcia?
Yeah. I would choose sour.
Okay. Your topic is, when life gave you lemons, what did you do? When life gave you lemons, what did you do?
When life gave me lemons, I make lemonade. But better than lemonade, I love lemon pickle. And every day when I have my meals, I take a little bit of the pickle, and you know, my food goes down faster. Besides lemons or any citrus fruits, the skin of these fruits is very, very beneficial for making, you cut it in bits and add water and jaggery, and you can make, after 3 months, you can get a liquid which helps to clean the floors and which is sweet smelling. Very nice one. Besides, the skin of the lemon contains more vitamin than the juice itself. I don't know if you all knew, but when you make lemonade, it's very good to, put a little bit of the skin, just grate a little bit of the skin in your food or your salads and your lemonade itself, which is very, very good for health. So I think lemons, when I get lemons, besides lemonade, I can make a whole lot of things. Over to you.
Alida, we had Toastmaster Abhishek who had raised his hand.
Okay. Okay, Toastmaster Abhishek, please pick a flavor.
I would choose bitter.
Okay, bitter. Your topic is what seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Do you agree? Why? What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Do you agree? Why?
Good evening, everyone present. I completely agree that what seems to us as bitter trials are obviously they help us in the long run. You can take examples from any part of our life. Even you have faced it. When things seemed difficult in the beginning, when you were facing insecurities, and your inner critique was saying that you could not do it, and it is going to be hard for you. Still, you kept on that journey. You advanced yourself. And in the end, you discovered that you have done it very wonderfully. You have had a learning out of this whole activity that you completed. And trust me, initially, almost all of the things seem difficult, seem bitter to us. Just take example of our coffee. If you just taste the coffee, it seems so bitter. But if you brew it properly, if you make it properly, it gives you this celebrant feeling and it makes your day whole enjoyable. So in life, we should not consider about the taste that it brings to us, but we should consider about the fulfillment that it brings to our board. Like, is it bitter or is it sweet? Should not be our concern. More than that, we should be concerned about how fulfilling and satisfied I feel after I consume this. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek. I would now request.
Alida, I think we'll have to check the timer.
Okay.
Yeah, check with the timer if there is.
Sanam, Toastmaster Sanam, can you?
Yeah, the allocated time is already passed, so we can go to next.
Okay. Okay. So I would now like to request the Zoom master, Toastmaster Anthony, to open the polling for the best table topic speaker.
Yes. Just a moment. I'm doing that. Before that, the timer have all the
speakers qualified.
All the speakers qualified.
Okay. It's done a little differently this time. In the chat box, you'll find a link. Kindly click on the link and vote for the best table topic speaker.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Anthony. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Vishal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toastmaster Alida.
Vishal, we will, if you permit, we will have just 1 minute so that everybody votes.
Timer, please keep a note. Show the red card on completion of 1 minute.
Okay.
I can't vote because it's in a link. So will you able to just help me out? Okay. Thank you. And apology for that. Thank you.
No problem.
Anthony, if I may, Akshay, maybe you can share your vote for the best table topic speaker to Anthony via chat.
Yes, on WhatsApp, please.
Definitely.
Okay.
No, but WhatsApp I can't do. I logged from phone. That's fine.
Can you do it on Zoom, Akshay?
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Send it privately to Toastmaster Anthony. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes, I think it's time up.
Can I continue?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Toastmaster Alida. That was a flavor-filled and ebullient table topic session. And I believe it kept us all orchestrated with a chord of flavors. This brings us to the last section of our meeting, the evaluation section, for which I would like to invite the general evaluator for today's meeting, who loves to eat pickles, and the very thought of them makes her mouth watery. Aroma and flavors remind her of filter coffee that takes her back into the memories of her childhood with her grandma, sitting on her lap, playing. Let us welcome our general evaluator, Toastmaster Siona.
Here, Toastmaster Vishal. Am I audible?
Yes.
And visible?
Yes.
Yes.
So, good evening once again, everybody. And I am Toastmaster Siona. I'm going to be the general evaluator. The role of the general evaluator is to improve critical thinking, organization, time management, motivational, and team building skills. In addition, the general evaluator conducts the evaluation portion of the meeting and is responsible for the evaluation team. That is the speech evaluator, the tag team, timer, accountant, and the grammarian, and then the evaluation of the general meeting. So to start with, so since we did not have any speakers, we will dive straight into the evaluation of the table topic speakers. For that, may I invite Toastmaster Minal to give her views about all the Toastmaster table topic speakers.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Siona. I just wanted to say one thing. Being a foodie myself, the table topics today were delicious and the entire session was very ebullient. What I'd love the most to do is give the recommendations at a later stage and highlight something that I personally liked through each of the speaker. Beginning with Toastmaster Akshay, it's great that you used salutations. The reiteration of the topic was something which is very well recommended. Also, the way you took pauses helped provide a dramatic effect to the entire speech. So, great job on that. Revti, you used what we say at Toastmasters is a narrative style, which is recounting a past incident. It's one of the most popular techniques that helps people speak impromptu. Anisha, you have a great vocabulary and you've used it as diversely as possible throughout your speech. Abrar, the one quality that is going to help a lot of our Toastmasters or Toastmasters across for the upcoming season of contests is the element of humor that was beautifully woven in your speech. Marcia, the veteran, the way you used your words, savoring every flavor, every word was beautiful. You also added in the health effect, which adds a very key takeaway to the speech overall. So great job on that. Abhishek, you had a very confident body language, the way you used gestures. So great job on that as well. Overall, I have just a few recommendations without taking much time. Is every time you take up a role or you take up the screen, make sure that you have a good connection. If not, please intimate in advance, my bad. Also, make sure that you ask whether you're audible enough to avoid anything. This is just general recommendations. Over and above, I would say take a pause before beginning to kind of keep your thoughts, bring your thoughts together. And it's always great to use salutations because it helps provide that extra additional time and set the pace of your speech. As for the Toast Table Topics Master of the Day, great choice of topics. Love the variety. Ebulliently crafted menu. It was in the theme of a master chef, which was great. I would just say that while mentioning to the speakers that you tend to get disqualified, do mention that it is for the internal votings, because otherwise it might just confuse the speaker. All in all, I love the way the entire all the topics had great relevance to the theme. So great job, everybody. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Toastmaster Meenal. So for the benefit of the guest, you will notice that this session also helps us to, we consider this session as an educational session, wherein we get an opportunity to give constructive feedback, and the person who's receiving the feedback will apply it to in their day-to-day life or during the next meeting to get better. The next segment in my general evaluation is the report from the 3 role players. May I invite Toastmaster Sanam to give your report on the time.
Thank you, General Evaluator Siona ma'am. My report for today is I will start with table topic section. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 speakers, and first of all, Toastmaster Akshay took 1 minute 47 seconds. Toastmaster Revati took 1 minute 7 seconds. Toastmaster Anisha took 1 minute 7 seconds. Toastmaster Abrar took 1 minute 37 seconds. Marcia took 1 minute 46 seconds. Toastmaster Abhishek took 1 minute 38 seconds. Everybody has qualified from this session. And even the Toastmaster for a speaker session, Toastmaster Nigel Gomes, he took 15 minutes 30 seconds, and he has also qualified for the session. And meeting started appropriately on time. That's all from my side. Over to you, General Evaluator Siona.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sanam, for the detailed report. May I request Toastmaster Saurabh to give his report on the account.
Thank you, Toastmaster Siona ma'am. I'll begin with myself, where I used 10 hours in the beginning while explaining what is not to be done by exactly doing it. TM Nigel used 3 times. Toastmaster Akshay used twice. Toastmaster Alida used twice when somebody asked her to repeat something. Guest Raviti used thrice in the beginning where she extended I. Anisha used once and 5 times. Toastmaster Abrar used once and Toastmaster Marcia used one and 4 times. Thank you, Toastmaster Siona.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saurabh. May I now invite Toastmaster Varun to give your report as the grammarian.
Thank you, Toastmaster Siona. I'd like to start by mentioning that our guest, Toastmaster Kritika, used the word of the day even before I mentioned it. So kudos to you. Toastmaster Nigel used the word of the day once. Toastmaster Vishal used the word of the day twice. During the table topic session, Toastmaster Elida used the word of the day twice. Toastmaster Akshay used the word of the day 5 times, but I'd like to point out that one of the times it wasn't the proper usage, and Toastmaster Meenal used the word only once. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Varun. Now it's time for me to give my report, general evaluation of the entire meeting. Well, to start with, the room was opened half an hour before. Although we cannot meet physically, it was good to notice ebullient personalities smiling away and speaking their heart out, trying to know each other. And this has given a good flavor of networking and ebullient to start the tone, to set a tone for the wonderful meeting that was coming along. The agenda was given to us well in time, and the way it was prepared, I'm sure it showed by the presence of 35 people, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw 35 or 33 people in the room. So kudos to the VP Education for the beautiful agenda well in place a week before. Sergeant at Arms, hats off to you. You started well in time, dot at 7, and I really appreciate that. President, I must say that you always you come up with something very special, and this I noticed that you have given an opportunity to all the guests, and you said you have many guests and you will talk to them a little later, ask them to introduce themselves a little later. That's very nice. You make them feel welcome. The Toastmaster of the day beautifully started by introducing the theme. I must say that you know how to blend all the ingredients. It felt like we were already waiting for something very special. Thank you, Toastmaster Vishal, for this beautiful theme and for doing it, for conducting this session so very well. The timer, very well explained, and the detailed report was, I don't know whether you're doing this for the first time, but I really appreciate having this detailed report from you. The hour counter, I'm so happy that you very honestly gave your number of hours that you have used. So this also helps not only others, but you're helping yourself also to realize, to be aware of where you need to improve upon. The grammarian came up with a very beautiful word, explained it well, and he was telling us all the time in the chat that we need to use it. That's very nice. What I noticed is you said, I think you said something was not used proper. If you could give us the proper sentence, it would be nice. Yeah. The orientation session, very well conducted. I'm sure not only the new Toastmasters, but also the guests who are in the room will get an overview of what Toastmasters is all about and what we do during the meeting and what you can expect. Very well, Toastmaster Nigel. The table topics, I must say, wow. Creative, flavored menu. Very well explained, and you blended it very well with the theme. Not only was it multi-flavored, the choice of the speakers was very excellently done. Toastmasters from other clubs, the guests, our own Toastmasters, and what I like the best is you said, I will choose a Toastmaster or a person. Very well done. Keep it up. And now, to give if I have to recommend something, what I felt at the beginning was, I think Toastmaster Varun had his video off when you started the meeting as the Sergeant at Arms, or was it only me? I do not know whether I couldn't see you. But any speaker who speaks, it's better to put on the video and speak. Avoid using short forms. I heard something like T-mod and TM. Instead of T-mod, we can say Toastmaster of the day, because the guests will also understand if we say Toastmaster of the day or Toastmaster so-and-so. And believe me, this platform is equal to everyone. There is no sir, there is no madam. We all say Toastmaster Abrar, Toastmaster Varun, Toastmaster Masi, Toastmaster Siona. There is no madam, no sir, okay? overall, excellent meeting. We have already set the tone and we have set a benchmark, and we have to go higher and higher. We are climbing the ladder very successfully, and I wish you all the best. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day or the president of the club.
Thank you, Toastmaster Siona, for the detailed and insightful evaluation that will help us grow. I would now like to hand over to the presiding officer for today's meeting, Toastmaster Anthony.
Well, thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Well, we now come to the end of the meeting. And before I move ahead with hearing from you guys, I'm putting up a link in the chat box, and that is for the voting of the best role players. There's a best major role player and a best minor role player. I would request the timer to time for a minute and all the others to click on the link and kindly vote. The link is in the chat.
I would say maybe vote as per the names, because the timer and the account have been changed.
I'm sorry, Minal, what did you say?
I think the names of the timer and the counter have been interchanged.
Okay, then please use the
names.
Please use the names. Go by the names. So in the minor role player, we had Toastmaster Saurav, Toastmaster Sanam, and Toastmaster Varun. Major role players, we had Toastmaster Vishal, then Toastmaster Alida, Toastmaster Meenal, and Toastmaster Siona. Please use the name, vote according to the name, please. And yes, I think I have the responses with me. Timer, are we good? Okay. I'll take that silence for a yes. Okay, have done it many times in the past. Well, now I would like to hear from our guests before we wind up. We had, let's take the guests who are not Toastmasters first. Then we'll go to the guests who are Toastmasters but from other clubs. And then we will take guests who are with us from, from far away as well. So may I request, well, I'm checking the list. Guest Iqbal Syed, could you unmute yourself, please? We had a guest Iqbal Syed.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hi.
Yes.
Iqbal, so can we have maybe,
Can you hear?
Yes, we can very well hear you.
Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, say.
Yeah, so we wanted to know, how did you feel, or what is your feedback about the meeting that we have had today?
Meeting, the feedback is very good, and it is good for the all. As I told everybody, I keep on telling. So we should invite more people, and we should, if they are not coming, we should go to them to join the meeting, because now this is, need of the hour, you say, our need of the day, need of the whatever you say. So how to reach it to the people, how to reach it to the students, even people or those who wanted to join or something like that. We have to find out the ways. And we should be, go on doing this type, online, offline, whatever, and these things. Now it is offline, online only. And after that, this thing's locked down, we can be doing offline also. So we need to reach out to the people.
Right.
That's what I said.
Well, I think it's a wonderful thought Iqbal, and looking forward to having you for our subsequent meetings. Thank you. Well,
Yes. Thank you.
let us now go to
Yes.
another guest that we had and who also spoke at the table topics, our guest Revati.
So yes, Chansni. Good evening. Good evening once again. Yes, the session was ebullient, and I was really thankful to you and to Pratibha, who has invited me to join this session. And while participating in the table topic, I was really, for the first time, speaking in impromptu, I should say. Usually we used to send draft mails and we can communicate in mails, and in written form, I'm very well confident and I could do that. But when I speak in front of people, at that time I'm not that confident, I should say that. And this Toastmaster Club is really encouraging, and I look forward for many more sessions to this. And this session, I should tag each one of them: the timer, the hour counter, and the table topic was brilliantly. I liked the menu, and I really enjoyed each topic. So I should learn a lot from you all. Yes.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Revati. It was nice hearing from you. Can we have our guest Varish speak and give us your feedback, or how did you feel about the meeting? Just our guest Varish Fernandez. Varish, if you could unmute yourself. Yes, there he is. Varish? Okay, by the time he fixes the problem, let's go to our guest, Toastmaster guest, Toastmaster Abhishek Kumar. Can we have a quick line of feedback from you?
I joined the meeting a bit late, but I did not feel that. Like, people took me along the way on this journey. And I would say I got carried away with everything that was going on in the beginning. That was really nice fellowship session before the start of the meeting, and especially the table topics. It was a huge lot of climax, we could say. Like, initially when I saw the topics, I was wondering, we are going to talk on this, like what is bitter, what is sour. But then there was a suspense, and the surprise was brought up by the topic master. So overall, the meeting was amazing, and the theme as well. I'm a new Toastmaster, so the orientation was very helpful for me to understand each and everything that is involved. But I really missed the other educational session. I hope that in the next meeting we can have that. Let's not forget it, please.
Yes, definitely. You will have that, and we are looking forward to have you as well. Thank you. Thank you, Abhishek. Very quickly, can we have our guest Pratibha, who is not really a guest, but a Toastmaster.
Hey, hello. So, good evening to everybody. This is the second time that I'm attending the, not second time, third time maybe. So I'm very glad to be here, and I really missed the main speech, as the previous person was also telling me, Toastmaster Abhishek. I was missing the main speech. A little disappointed with that, but otherwise I'm very happy with it. I get to taste everything. Yeah.
Great. But maybe next time, yeah? Our guest, Toastmaster Snigdha.
Hi. Firstly, I think the energy of every single member and participant of this club is quite contagious. It was amazing being part, and it's a great start to the weekend, I would say. This is the first time that I joined your club's meeting, and I would definitely look forward to the next meeting. Of course, I have to wait for 2 weeks. That is something that really, I'm worried about, but it was great being here. Thank you.
Great, Snigdha. Please keep coming. Can we have Toastmaster, the guest, Varish? I think I just saw you. Your system was okay?
I'm sorry, Mr. Anthony. I'm sorry for the technical.
No problem.
Glitch.
Maybe
I just
so
went off.
maybe in a line or two, if you could tell us how you felt about the meeting.
Today's was my first session where I was where I was observing people speaking. I have observed over time from the last 1 hour, people are very confident in speaking. It generally doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, the confident person is not born. He's made. So I've observed very confident people in this club, which I sooner or later I'll be joining. I look forward to be a part of this club. I think so. This club gives you the confidence to speak, and you also learn various new words while being a part of this club. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Varish. Okay, since we are nearing the end, and there are some of them left, can we have maybe a line of feedback put into the chat and said to everyone, so that we can all read a little bit about that as well. Whilst I now go to the next part, and that is presenting the awards. Who doesn't like awards? Okay, I love awards. Sadly, I don't get many, but I get to present them. Okay, so coming to the wonderful role players and the table topics that we have had. The first award for the best table topic speaker is, with a close competition between the first two, goes to Toastmaster Abhishek Kumar. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Next, for the best major role player that you had seen today, we have the winner for the best major role player, that is Toastmaster Minal Bale. Round of applause, please. And for the best minor role player, ladies and gentlemen, we have Toastmaster Varun Tomar. Round of applause, please. And with this, we come to the end of this session today, wherein we had coffees. We had different kinds of coffees. Yes, some were bitter, some were extra sweet, and some were just perfect. And hence, we have our Vice President membership who will get in touch with you. He will put his number in the chat as well. And we will get in touch with you so that you get in touch with us again. Okay, so that you come back again. And
Anthony,
so that, yes,
if I may.
Yes?
Anthony, could we have a picture before we proceed further?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So I think let's have a picture. Vishal, can you help me with a picture, please? Could you guys please put on your videos?
Just a second.
If you have a coffee mug next to you, hold on to that as well. I have mine here.
I can't start my video because I have some problem.
No problem, Akshay.
Okay, yes. I just unmuted myself and I'm just like that only.
Okay, no problem. Yes. So can we have, yes, Vishal, are you taking a picture?
Yeah, give me a minute.
The coffee is going cold. I'm just kidding. There's no coffee.
No, that's perfectly fine. I'll share.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
I would request the members of Vasco Toastmasters to stay back. We're having a small business session. And all the guests, see you soon. And ciao.
Thank you for joining.
Bye-bye. Thank you for joining.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank
Vasco
you.
Thank you. Vasco Toastmasters, please.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.